Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody had an awesome week. I'm popping on here for the rate update. Wanted to say happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody. I want to take a time to honor and thank all those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. The veterans out there, the ones that are 6 feet below. I'm so grateful for those vets and all vets for that matter. Thank you for your service if you're out there serving. I know like Veterans Day, we want to honor our veterans. Memorial Day, I think is more for honoring those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. But for my freedom, for all our freedom, I think we are all need to be beyond grateful and thankful for that. And wanted to pop on here too because some things happened this over this last week since we've talked last that it's devastating to me. So my thoughts and prayers are with those families affected with the tragedy that happened down there in Texas. And all I can say about the matter is I think when it comes to our children going to school, I think we need to invest whatever we can to make the schools safe and like Fort Knox. Really, in my opinion, nobody needs to be able to go in there. Any school in America, no one should be able to walk in there. I know we have armed guards, we have things like that, but I think it's time to put some security measures to protect our children from people that can just come in there, regardless of that there's a guard or not. I think our educational institutions need to be secure, like Fort Knox, maybe even our churches too, because there's church incidences that happen too. So whatever it takes. I know we send a lot of money to Ukraine. I think we need to be sending a lot of money to our schools all across the United States and our churches to be secure, places where people can gather. Those are supposed to be safe places as a society that we can go to. And I can't imagine a parent having to go through that. And, my hearts and prayers are with them. And I'm for putting whatever it takes towards making these institutions, Fort Knox, safe. So thank you for the vets. And it's so sad to hear about that tragedy that happened. And it has really, really affected me. It's caused me a little bit of depression this week. And we gotta put an end to that kind of thing. So that's that. I'll leave it at that. But hi, I'm Ryan Lee, and thank you for tuning in. I'm with Planet Cheapskate, and I do these rate updates on Fridays, so you know what the rates look like going into the weekends. I also do a housing market update on Mondays, so while you're out there looking, you can kind of have some good statistics to consider whenever you're getting ready to make that offer. And so what I found is people are are combing the internet during the week when they're at work, on breaks or whatever, right? And finding those houses that they may want to see on the weekend. So it's good to have those statistics to kind of see what the market's like during the week, and then get the rates right before the weekend, so you know kind of what you're to expect. And if you're going to a bank, a credit union, maybe kind of keep them honest, because with my rates, these are rates I get by making 50 of the most competitive banks, credit unions, lenders all across the United States compete to give us the best deal. And then we make them show us their rates. And so when they do that, I then share it with you. And then so whenever I'm quoting the rates, I'm quoting the best lender on my list, what they're offering. And so you can kind of take that for what it is, maybe take it to the bank, take it to the credit union you're using, and get them to lower your rate. If you are in Kansas, Oklahoma, or Texas, get a hold of me. You can work directly with me. I can help you and fight for you to get a lower rate and the least amount of fees. So that's my spiel. Without further ado, it looks like we're doing good on time. Let's get right to these rates. So this week, it looks like the rates are down a little bit. Some 1/4%, some 1/8%. Conventional is at 5%. It's down 1/4, with the APR at 5.268. FHA is at 4.25 with an APR of 5.243. So it's down 1/8% from last week. VA is at 4.25, which is down 1/4, and the APR on that is 4.442. USDA is at 4.375 with an APR of 4.813. That's down an eighth of a percent. So quarter, eighth. Conventional VAs are both down a quarter, while FHA and USDA is down an eighth from last week. So, even though we are in a rising rate environment, sometimes we have little dips where you can kind of get. So if you're out there going through the process, this week would probably be a good time to go ahead and lock your rate in. But those are my rates. Those are the rates I get by making banks compete. What I do is I take just an average lender. I take someone who maybe has a 700 credit score, trying to get a house that's $250,000, and just an average debt to income, 30 to 40%. And I do a 30-day lock, which is usually how long it takes to wrap up a loan, 30 to 45 days on USDA. And so that's what I do. And those are my rates. So with that, hope everybody has a happy and safe extended weekend, a very, very safe Memorial Day. Be sure to honor those who have made the sacrifice. And until Monday, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.